Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. Today I'm actually going to be talking about Morphe's Fluidity Foundation. So if this video interests you, please continue watching. So today is sort of going to be a review slash story time. Today I went to the mall and I went to the Morphe store. It's the second time I've ever been to it. It's the one here in San Diego, and I walked in, the first time I ever walked in, and it was really busy. I think it was like a Friday night. Obviously I wasn't going to be getting any help that day, which is fine. Like, they were busy. I just looked around really quick and then I walked out. Today when I went in was a Monday morning. It wasn't that busy. I walked in and went straight to the foundations because I knew that's what I wanted to swatch. I had my son with me, and so he didn't want to be there anyway, but I was like, I just want to get a sample. So I saw one of the girls working and she was putting foundation on a customer, and I thought she was done, and so I asked her if she could help me, and she was like, oh, you know, you're gonna have to wait your turn again, which is fine. And so I waited for like 20 minutes to get this sample. I didn't want to buy it because I'm like so picky when it comes to foundations. If it's too dry, nope, not gonna use it, and I never get out to the mall, and so just returning stuff is such a hassle. I seriously have a return sitting in my car that's been in there since the middle of December, and it's now like the end of January. Anyways, I really wanted to swatch this. I swatched it on my hands a little bit at the store, so I'm really confident in my color choice. I wish I could have gotten a sample of the concealer, but that wasn't gonna happen considering the wand sort of like creeps me out. So I do have some mascara on today, but I'm going to put my hair up, just get it out of my face. So hair is up. I think I just have lotion on my face. I definitely don't have a primer or anything. Most people use foundation with a little sponge, so that's what I'm going to use it with. I have my Ofra sponge. I've really been loving this sponge. I like how soft it is and it cleans really easily. So for the Morphe Fluidity foundation, I got the color, I think it's, I don't know if it's FL for 10. Let's see if it'll zoom in. So I'm not exactly sure how their shades work, but I'm thinking if this is number 10 because it says F, I don't know if that's F1 or FL for Fluidity, but anyways, we're number 10. I was the first one on the shelf. I like to go for the first one usually because I know that I'm the lightest, but this color looked really good on me. So far it looks very pigmented. It smells interesting, but I won't put the smell past them. The other day I was trying a Becca Cosmetics foundation that I've had in my drawer for a while. Let's just say that went bad or something because it was so thick and it smelled weird. I had to throw it away and I had to stop my video that I was filming. It was so sad. I really need a new foundation. So this was also part of it. Like, if this foundation works out, this could potentially be like my new foundation choice. Okay, so I'm sort of blind, so I can't really like see myself in the mirror, so I have to get a mirror. Can't like see up close like in detail. But even without having a primer, it covers really well. It is on the drier side that I normally like. I feel like the coverage is really nice. It is a little dry for me. I do have like pretty dry skin, and whatever I put on it, it just like soaks it right up. But we'll have to see how it works when I'm like contouring. But I like how it's covering up all of the redness because I have a lot of red. It's unfortunate. I would have to say probably the shade is a little bit too light for me. It would probably have been a good idea to get like color match, but girl, I did not have time. I was more concerned about the formula. We can work out the color details later. Okay, so I haven't like watched any reviews on this. I just told someone that I was going to do a review on it, and they told me that there had been mixed reviews on the Morphe foundation. So, I mean, it like dries fast. I don't know. I just want to see how this works with concealer, and then I want to see how it sets, and I want to see how my contour works with it, and that's what I base my foundations off of. Again, I wish it was like a little bit more moisturizing because it's kind of too dry and like mattifying for my skin, which I'm really surprised because a lot of the people who work with Morphe, like Jaclyn Hill and Manny MUA, they're really about like keeping their skin glowy and dewy. I look like a ghost. Especially with my lips white. Anyway, so next I'm going to be adding my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This shade is surprisingly lighter than the foundation that I'm wearing. It's also more of like a yellow tone. The foundation that I chose was just very neutral. It didn't have like a pinky undertone or anything, so, but that's okay. I think if the ladies would have like had more time for me, the ones that were helping me, I think I probably would have picked a different color. But it's funny because I asked this one lady, I saw this one lady helping out this one girl with her color choices, which is fine, and then this other lady walks by me. I'm like, oh, can you help me get a sample? And she said, I'll be with you in a minute, I'm helping someone else. I was like, okay, cool. I stood there for a good 10 minutes, and I had already been standing there probably for 10 minutes like waiting for someone to not be busy. And then she comes back and she has like these papers in her hands, and she was like stalking, and I was like, girl, you see me. Like, I'm not just like one of those people just wanting a sample to like last me the next month for foundation. This is not what this is about. So, but she just like, I was like, are you like done helping? And she's like, oh yeah, what can I do for you? I was like, girl, we had this conversation like not that long ago. Where's my mirror? So I think because the foundation's sort of dry, I felt like the concealer just sort of like set in there and just sort of like soaked into my skin a little bit. I feel like I couldn't really blend the concealer like I was hoping for. Like, I still feel like there's like, oh man, I couldn't even like blend this concealer in. I almost feel like I have like a line down my nose. This never happens. So I don't know. This is really weird. I had really high hopes for this, and I can like barely blend my concealer in. I feel like blending it in with my finger should not be like a thing. This is like very, I didn't even do this in high school. I did not use my fingers in high school for makeup. I used a makeup brush. The flat one, you know? I don't even know if I have any of those anymore. I still feel like a ghost, but I'm still going to continue on, and I'm still going to contour. Hey guys, so I just got done with my makeup look. I had to change out the background for this eyeshadow look, which you will see on my Instagram later this week. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know what I felt about the Morphe foundation after it's been sitting for about an hour. If I were to zoom in, you would be able to see that it's like making my skin peel on the side of my face, and it's just setting really weird on my skin from far away. I feel like it doesn't look too bad, but if you were to like zoom in, you will see I am dried out really bad. Anyways, so unfortunately this is a miss, and I don't think I will be purchasing it. But thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it when you guys tune into my channel. Please give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and go check out my Instagram link if you're not already following me already.